Hello everybody, Hyperdrive here. The video you're about to see is not a skit, nor is it a VRChat randomness, or is it just a random game. But it's a video I believe should be told to everyone. It's an hour-long, semi-raw video of a cannibal. Not someone that essentially killed anyone, but he does buy human meat off the black market. So enjoy. Maybe leave it on while you're doing something else, or sit down and listen attentively to this guy who eats human flesh.
About how they're doing, and I don't know how you're talking to me. Anyway, continue. I just think that's
you can't just do it by yourself just because you want to do it. It's when you have connections with people, you know how to acquire things that your normal people can't really do that.
Black market. So you're saying you bought it off of the black market?
Was this guy eat people?
Off some underground site. Yes!
I think that's what you're saying.
Not just normal.
Just a looking motherfucker eats people?
Things at a black market.
Oh, so he's the one that eats people. Got it.
I know how.
Someone wearing that avatar definitely eats people. Such a gay ass avatar.
Okay.
Definitely
so
cannibal.
It is a normal thing that you know people like that. And get connections like that. It's just something that's just there.
What's this person doing here?
When you have these sort of connections,
That person's poor soul.
you get what you're looking for. And when you get what you're
Hey,
looking
you know
for,
what? When he goes down to hell, he's gonna have a whole
you
buffet.
want to give it a try, you do it. And when you do it,
Yeah.
People that eat people
you
go to
actually end
heaven
up
so they
loving
can't
it. You
enjoy
wanna
the
do it
buffet
again.
down in hell.
Okay.
What you're saying is you met somebody that did, they introduced it
ticket
to
to
you,
heaven.
and then from there you met other people that wanted to, and then now you have a whole network of people.
Yeah, you're gonna lag for a good bit. You're gonna lag for a couple of
Stay in prison for
Should, not really could, should, but let me tell you, if you break down the human condition into one person having one set of views and another person having another, you ignore the intricacies of the rest of the millions of people that build up a society that we both live in, right?
What are you talking about?
If you say that I have my beliefs and you have your beliefs, and then do not specify that your beliefs, the way you defended your beliefs is you shouldn't become the easy victim, right? If your beliefs subject another
I don't really
person
mind that at all.
to death or other things like
don't
that,
mind that at
or
all.
invalidate their being as a human, then that is not a belief. That is a flaw.
Well, okay.
Okay, you cannot care. Okay, however, the police and the you can say that I do what I like, but that is not a very good argument for something that is like this, right?
Oh,
This is what a
it
conversation's
is.
about.
It definitely
Are
is.
you
Do you murder
willing to
people?
talk about
Because you are.
No, they don't. They buy it from other people who did.
I
I don't know.
So if
So you
you
buy off of
because all
legal
that, so-
websites to get people to
I
eat.
do connect to people. Anyway,
No one knows how the hell he
Well,
gets to those
I
illegal
love
You-
that.
okay,
You
so
get
if
stuff
you're here
off
to
the
talk
dark
about
web.
your ideology,
listen, you don't do that just from the.
Hey, so my avatar would be 6
What would your mother say?
Let me speak.
What
then.
would your mother
stopped
say?
And she
for
taught
5
him how to
seconds
do
ago.
it.
You were talking. I fully stopped.
What would your
I let you speak there.
His mother was the one that taught him how
What
to
if you
do
were
it. Don't you
eating
know?
your mother's left titty? What if you were eating your
Okay.
mother's right?
He did.
It's nothing to do.
It was a donation and a birthday present.
Oh, you're either really, really kinky and gay, or like you like incest.
No. Okay, this guy's just.
Really?
But
Yes.
if you've got this ideology, if it doesn't matter, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, but you're here because you care about talking to people, but at the same time, it's only I don't care when it doesn't fit you. You're simply
But his
being.
mother
You're
did show him how to
Probably
get
ate his mom's
disingenuous.
left tit.
You're simply being disingenuous.
Thank you for responding. I was wondering if my mic was broken.
You have
You like to feed into an ideology. Your ideology is simply just
Listen,
It's
I
like
you
weird
people. You
egoism.
don't. That's what makes
It's
the
like
difference
weird
from
objectivism.
me and you.
Oh no, it's been a fact.
Why are you so aggressive about it, though?
I'm not. I speak like this.
Why are you so
aggressive? I just eat people.
People think this a lot when I talk to
I like
some. It's passion. I know it's hard to find on VRChat, but passion is
Whatever it is,
what
man.
passion sounds like.
The fucking
So
helmet itself.
You're
if we
dumb.
have
Not the
right,
ones stuff that.
if we have
How am I dumb? How is that any dumb?
because none of your arguments make any
No,
coherent
him.
sense.
He's dumb.
Just because
No,
I
because
like
he
to
thinks
do what I
breaking the
do,
law
and that's
is
dumb.
okay.
Pointing at me for?
It's all. Well, I mean, it's okay if you don't get caught.
Just because why do
Yeah.
it makes
Here's the truth.
Yeah.
There are some truths that you simply can't.
So wait, hold on.
Like,
I gotta know
It's the
something.
same thing saying you're vegan, whatever. You don't want to eat meat because
No, it
you
isn't.
care about the animal's life.
not.
But like, if you want to eat meat, oh, because
not.
you don't care about the animal's
not
life.
the same.
It's
Not the same thing at all. I'll say it.
How is it
Not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
So-
It's the same
You cannot
thing.
deny.
What do people
You cannot
taste
deny
like?
the
Do you like
reality
cook
is that you
it?
simply dislike.
Are we talking about?
You
are we
can't
talking
say
about
it's legal when
sushi?
it's
Are we
not.
talking about
You can't
cooking,
say if you
deep
just
fried?
you
Just
can
because
say
it says illegal, it's not
Like,
normal. But if it was legal,
if
it
you
was
already done the
normal.
crime, like share the info,
that's
buddy.
how society
What
works.
do you? So,
Wait, do you like?
What do you think about the Holocaust then?
Yeah,
Just
but
curious.
It was legal then.
allergies.
Well, no, like genuine
Bluefish,
curiosity.
do you like deep fry it or like
genocide.
saute it?
Personally,
Or
not a
like
big fan of
fried
genocide.
raw,
Bacon.
raw dog
Murder.
With the
Not a big
whistle,
fan of
yes.
murder.
Well, it wasn't
got?
really classified as a
Fine.
murder.
No,
It was like a
hell
right
no.
killing.
You're telling me
Wait,
one
do you
deep
just,
fry
like,
a
I think you're
foot?
on a different conversation, friend. We're talking
Sorry,
about
this guy's
cannibalism,
so loud.
not
Wait, say
Come
again.
here. Wait,
or
wait, come here, come here,
anti-Semitism.
come
We're
here.
talking about cannibalism.
Can you guys like come here because it's too fucking loud?
Sort of
Like,
immoral evil can kind of be attributed to the same.
We're going into
okay,
the bathroom.
respectfully. Okay, do you like eat it raw or do you like saute it and like onions?
I'm not a savage. I don't eat things raw. It's like, oh, I wanted to eat pork raw or beef raw. Like, that's crazy.
This is an
I eat
interesting
stuff raw.
conversation.
I like sushi.
Oh, sushi's
That's the
fucking
only
great.
stuff I like raw.
But I mean, that's like
different.
that kind of meat
Same.
you can eat raw
That's
because
different.
it's pretty clean. But any other meat
and also
not
it's
very
not
clean,
people,
so
so
you shouldn't eat
it's
it raw.
not people. It's a fish that
Wait,
doesn't think.
what's your justification for like eating people? Is it just a personal preference?
It was started from like relatives of mine that wanted me to try it out, connections and stuff.
So you tried.
So
and you
the
like,
I wanted
reason
to
you
give it a
got
try.
into it was because of relatives like saying this is
Yeah.
something you should try.
Something you-
That's influential, which I can like how people grow up in like Christian households, and so you become Christian because you were
That's
like
like
growing up in that
90% of like
household,
the
right?
world's problem today.
But the thing you have to understand
is people?
it's
Yeah,
not
I'd
the
assume.
same kind
No,
of
like
thing.
people influencing other people.
Like, I'm sure you understand.
That's just we're
Like I'm
we
sure
are
you know,
we
like,
are
what's
social
legal and
creatures
what's
by
not legal.
by nature. We influence
I'm
people.
positive.
Whether what's good or not
Legal,
isn't
but,
going
like-
to play a part in that. It's not a problem
What's
that
your
you can
bad?
simply solve.
Fine, I like
It's
that.
literally how we talk.
You
Yeah,
like
but it's
Something
a lot
happened at
worse
some point
nowadays
which
since
so
cobbled
that's
into this,
also
which
like
cobbled into
saying,
this.
well,
It's a
I
lot
tried
worse
meth
nowadays
and
since
well,
the
yeah,
internet.
Is
and
it
I liked it, so I'm gonna do
Is
it.
it worse, or do we just know more about it? Can we just, like, you know what I mean? Because it happened before.
It's more of like
We didn't have the internet when
the
people were
internet-
gassing people.
Listen,
It's legal,
before
but
the
this
internet,
isn't legal.
the village idiot, there was like maybe
It's
one or
just
two
the
to
same
10
thing
in
in
a
a way.
village, right?
It's not legal.
And nobody really
it's
talked
not.
to them, nobody
Yeah.
really went with
Yeah,
them.
it's
But after
illegal.
the internet, the village idiot
I
then
do
connected
understand.
with the other town's village
Yeah.
idiot.
You're just like
and the other town's
confessing
village idiot,
like
and
something.
then
I
their
understand.
ideas went over to the
You're
kids.
saying, oh,
and
I
the
like
kids
eating
learned
echo
these
chambers.
ideas
It's just
from
like
the
me
village
saying, oh, I
idiots
like
without
doing
the
meth.
parents'
Like, I don't like
consent
doing
because the
meth.
parents refused to accept the new technology.
Yeah,
So-
and now we have
I'm just
to.
trying to,
in this
like-
game, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying
So
to
I have a question for you.
understand,
What is so wrong with admitting you're just immoral? Like, so here's from our perspective of people who don't do this, is you keep saying things matter and things don't matter just to fit your agenda. When do we just become honest with each other and just say, I am doing something immoral and I don't care? right? What if you just admitted this was immoral and you just said you didn't care about it?
Into it. You care too much. So
I'm not.
It really doesn't matter.
I'm really not.
Stop.
I don't think you know me long enough for. Can you answer the question though?
People in business, aren't they? Aren't you?
Can you
like?
can you answer the
Because
question?
people that murder people.
No, I want to talk about it.
I mean, personally,
Not genuine
the only way I
question.
can think
So,
it's okay for him to eat people
you
is if
are
like
saying
he's a
you're into
legit
cannibalism,
like
correct?
monster, like vampire werewolf or some bullshit like that.
Okay.
Do you?
So
And,
let me ask
What
you.
But he's
about
not,
if he
so
lived on
he's
like
a
I mean, you don't know.
person.
It might be. Are you a vampire
When he was like a
werewolf?
kid,
Mr.
there's just like
Floofers?
don't
up
exist.
on them people's balls.
Come over here. Never mind.
Like, okay, this is an interesting thing. I've done all the asking about it. We're just to say
Oh, no,
it's
not
just-
interrogating you.
it's just like the not moral,
In
not
reality,
ethical, but just do it anyway. Is the kind of
Listen to me. In reality,
here.
someone just needs to dox him and get him arrested. Okay, that's the reality of it.
I
Just
feel
need
like
to
you do
dox
that?
him and arrest him.
Like, have you ever
That's
seen
all that needs to happen.
videography?
Is that something you're functionally able to do,
you're not gonna
Cosmo?
convince someone that's
No, I'm
already
asking you
convinced.
guys now to do that. Someone needs to dox him and arrest him. He's a menace to society.
Yeah,
Then you
but
can, like,
I
normally
feel like the
just buy
people
him
that
raw
actually
shit in the
did
morning.
get arrested are the people that are actually
So-
murdering.
Oh yeah, no.
The
no.
people
I mean, if you're
It's-
drug
it's
dealing,
still not okay.
that's pretty bad. But if you're doing
Oh no,
drugs,
I'm not saying
you're
there's
just
no
sick.
difference in it when
You know.
in the fundamental
No,
Which is
yeah,
why this
yeah.
needs to do
there's
help.
no
But
difference.
you should be
The only
arresting
thing
the
that
person
separates
dealing
that
really
is
do.
just simple.
What's good?
Now,
Simply
what
laws
kind of drugs?
and just
See,
how
you
police
Well, I'm
got
talking
people
about,
that are
like,
just
we're talking
dealing,
about
I'm
eating
talking
you
about,
trying to
like,
get
actual,
by.
Hey, we're
like,
talking about this is an
dangerous,
this is an
addictive
analogy
drugs.
for eating people. This guy
You know?
eats
Put
people.
ourselves above the animal, correct?
Like stuff like
So-
Yeah,
fentanyl.
dude,
and
just
stuff.
like
Like, if I
somebody
see a
on
guy with
X eat
fentanyl,
somebody. That shit was
and he's
fucked up.
doing
I
it,
guess
I feel
the
bad for
majority
him
of
because
people
you know he's not
take it
right in
as,
the
like,
head,
you're
he's
degrading
sick, he's
humanity and
addicted.
kind of, like,
But if I see some
going
guy
back down
peddling
to a more
fentanyl,
animalistic
I'm
sense
gonna
of the
beat his
matter.
fucking ass.
Is he actually like? Is he actually
Yeah,
like?
if someone is on
addicted
meth
to
and is
it?
abusing meth and it hurts people because of so I was trying to get this guy to give me the debate for this of like what about the victim, and he said don't be an easy victim, have people that care about you and go to church. I said that is not a good defense.
What will happen to
No,
you?
no, that's a
If the
hope.
person who's doing the meth is hurting people,
Did you just say
then you
who's a
put
hoe?
them to jail.
No, a hope.
I
That's
died.
a hope.
What?
See,
Who's a hoe?
there's
Oh,
solution
I thought
and
you
then
said
there's
hoe, and I was like, who's a hoe?
Solution is I'm going to rehab.
psychological
Hope
well-being
is
will
Jakayla.
simply
I want
Jakayla's
to
a
quit
hoe.
to
tomorrow.
such a degree
You know what I
that
mean?
it's become pretty
Two
dangerous.
differences for it.
Like, I asked this guy. I asked him how do you like fix this, right? Like how is
So
this
the reason why I'm
moral?
admitting it
They
is
were talking about like if you don't want to be a victim, have people that care about you and don't be an easy victim. That's not a good defense for the actions. So I was taking it back to the
like living
drug thing, and I was saying if the person on meth is hurting people, then the actions they did on meth are still criminally chargeable.
Ability to
The
speak
same is.
body to me.
What's up, Slime?
That's good.
Well,
That's good.
no, I'm just trying to like
Too many
understand.
avatars.
You're willing to do it.
Hello,
This dude
Seamus.
eats
I'm liking
people.
hell. I'm liking hell of that.
This dude
Here's
eats
a
people.
Roman question.
I do
Anything
like
to
that,
do.
Ignore
but like
everybody else.
That's good,
I
bro.
you
can't
said,
do
wait a
any of
minute.
that.
So,
I
wait,
can't
hold
do
on.
any of
I
that.
gotta
They go to
ask you
church
something
in
real quick.
I don't want to get
every
into trouble
religion,
any with that,
cannibalism
so
is
I'm not
wrong.
going to do any of that.
In every
Mr.
single
Mr.
one.
Floof, I need
I'm
to ask
aware
you
of the
something.
things
do
like
you
if I
want?
do any of
Like,
that,
most
like I'll
likely
get into
worship
serious
things.
trouble, and I
Wrong.
don't want to be in that. Like if I can do it safely,
Do
I'll
not
do
eat
it
of another
safely.
person is a. Actually, I think it's a commandment.
But if you were given the opportunity, would you
But
do
Being
it?
they-
reasonable.
One of the
the
defenses was go to
consequences of
church.
that?
Opportunity,
One of the
being like,
Thou shalt
one
do
of the
that
things
sort of
I
a
said
deed?
to not get eaten
Huh?
was go to church.
If somebody like signed away their corpse to
following a
you
religion,
and
that
you were
religion says don't.
able to do whatever you wanted to that
Yeah,
corpse,
I
would
mean,
you
like-
cook and eat it?
God
I feel
dang,
like-
and then like
Yeah.
eat people.
Ooh.
I feel like he used to like
100%, yeah, I would do that.
If
Just if they give the
Fine.
opportunity to
He has
cook
to
them and
do,
eat it,
like, those
why would I want it to go to waste?
Like if you murder,
That is so stupid and such a waste of meat, honestly.
Consequences of your actions.
Yeah, you
by
probably
It's like
should
someone
leave it
gave you
for
like
you.
shit ton
You
of
have to
beef,
Well,
like
figure it out.
You ever
Are
see
you
Kansas?
aware of the
But I'm going
psychological
going somewhere
impact
here.
it actually
Hear
puts
somebody who's,
onto your
like,
psyche
obviously
when
not
you
Oh, yeah.
consume another
and they
person?
have a certain
No
way of
matter
talking and a certain
what
cadence to their
race,
voice
what
that they use.
background that person
where they're
has,
like-
it's just something inherent
Do you
in
hear it from them?
Not to mention
the
the
human
supernatural
mind
aspects
when you
of
consume
such a thing.
another
about to kill
person.
himself.
Ignore this guy.
Why would
the reason
to be like?
talk a certain way.
Well, the reason why I'm even bringing that up is simply because would you be willing to go through with that? Would you be willing to actually take that on with your whole life and live with it? Because if you look at anything regarding to cannibalism,
So he's like
it's pretty sinister stuff. Like I'm talking.
Yeah.
Not really there.
There is an argument that I think would
Well,
be
not
more
really.
interesting.
You just
What
take
makes you
things
say that?
too
I'm talking
emotionally in a
about
way, like
and not actually.
like all of you just take things so emotionally. Just take it away, like.
Hey, Pierre, I literally talked to this guy earlier, and this is what he told me.
Well, no, it's not emotional.
I gave him a
It's not
scenario.
emotional.
And cannibalism. I'd have a more
Well, hold on,
interesting
hold on.
conversation.
It's not emotional. It's simply just factual.
If someone said
And
I want to,
not
I
only
want
that,
to
but
be
when you go
uncertain,
and you
interacted
say
by my
it's all
partner,
emotional,
I want them to
it indicates a sense of desensitization, and that's
Interesting
completely
argument that has
normal.
been made
Humans are meant to
throughout a lot of
desensitize horrible
philosophy, right?
things. That's how you cope with life.
Cannibalism is a form of
But the
love,
problem
or
is when you
I
let
want to die
desensitization
and
take over
them
your
to
mental
eat me,
state.
so I'm forever theirs, right?
He eats other
I have an argument against
Alright,
it. Obviously, I don't agree with
Peel,
it.
let me say what I said. So I gave him a scenario. Earlier. I said, so you're okay with luring someone into your house and then closing the door and then tricking them and then shooting and killing them? And he said yes, because if
You
they
do
didn't
realize
have
that's very
anybody, okay.
stupid. Everyone
You
realized that
said yes to
person
that.
went to my
You said
house.
yes, as long as if they didn't
Exactly.
have any family members or anything like that,
Christian, or
then
like,
yes,
what's
you
your
said you would
religion?
murder them and eat them.
I don't have one.
Well,
He
damn,
said
that's
that.
some Jeffrey Dahmer shit right
If
there.
that
real.
I believe this.
if that's some sort of person nobody would know they were going missing, then yes, an easy
What
target.
the
Find
fuck,
them.
man?
Find
Come
them.
on,
God
that's
helps you.
some Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Not even that. If you find a personal God for you that allows you to help those
No,
around
it's
you,
just some
that God is
basic
real
No,
thing.
enough
no,
for
it's
it to
not,
be
dude. That's
beneficial.
kind of messed up.
Like, I'm not going to disprove
Like,
it.
I kind of hope
If
that you're a monster,
I
like a
believe
werewolf
the
or a
search
fucking
for meaning in
vampire,
life and the
because
search
then that
for
would
meaning in what
actually
you
make
do
sense.
is
But no, man, you're just a
only
human,
going to hurt
and
you.
humans are just kind of messed up.
Here's where I'm gonna play devil's advocate. He's just thinking logically. He's not saying he would do it.
It's just been
Oh, I
young.
don't know.
I get what
It's
you're
logic as
saying.
well. Yeah, that's true.
Me when I'm
Wait, you're not
I'm
thinking
I'm not like
logically.
saying it's okay to do that, but I get what you're saying.
That is
No,
logic.
logically,
would it be
if
That is
someone
very logical.
busted
You
into
were
your
saying
house
it's
and
dumb.
you shot
Just
and
me
killed
after that
them,
one. Just
that's
leave.
logical.
If
He's a
someone I
criminal who
knew
busted
was a
into
friend
your
of mine, then I
house.
wouldn't do any of that.
But if you're
If it's a
luring
friend of
someone
mine,
into your
sure, I
house,
wouldn't do
that's
any of
called
that.
baiting.
Times.
And baiting is heavily illegal.
So,
I wouldn't
I
just.
mean, that's like
I wouldn't
literally
just,
Jeffrey
drug
Dahmer.
use on
That's
all
exactly
accounts is
what he
something I
does.
disapprove of, unless
He goes to the bars,
Bro,
finds a
this is
guy,
goofy.
brings him home, gets him drugged, kills him, and then eats him.
Kind
I
of.
just-
So the thing is, you should probably realize that, like, if that's
I
the
do
sort of person is
because-
trying again,
Have you
I mean,
eaten someone yet?
the first thing you should
For
probably
some
know.
people,
Just because
it
something's
helps
legal
them
doesn't mean
Yes, but I haven't
relax.
murdered anybody. That's someone trying to say. I don't do
So you
that
have
sort of
actually
stuff.
eaten someone. You have properly
It's just procuring the body part.
grabbed
that is
the
illegal.
body part and eaten it.
No. In Canada,
I have family connections that do these sort of things. I don't murder anybody,
It doesn't matter. I mean,
but it's something like I would
So have
consider
you done
doing
it
it. It doesn't
multiple
matter. Yeah,
times?
exactly.
yeah, have you done it multiple
way you can
times? Is
get
it
body
like one
parts in
experimental
any
Or is
time, or
it
is
just
it?
like once to try
I
it?
don't like
Yeah.
cannibalism. Right?
What,
I'm
do you have a
saying
human
just
leg in your
doesn't
freezer or
matter.
something?
You know what I mean?
Should we be worried?
It would be quite
Do we-
nice
do we
to
need to
have
call
one
the
of those,
cops?
though.
We can argue about.
Call the 5-0, say, hey, we got a cannibal here.
We got a fucking problem.
He's got legs in his freezer. He says that's where the tasty things go.
Here, let me.
No, fuck it. They wouldn't be in my freezer. Be gone the fucking day. It came into my fucking fridge. Not the fucking freezer.
So you've eaten people multiple times. That's what I just got from
Like
that.
acidity
So it's
level.
been more than once. It's experimental. That's all I ask. Because I'm not judging. or
Why
nothing,
does it
I'm just
surprise
asking.
you, really?
I believe
It doesn't.
that
I'm just asking.
Get things they want.
is a beautiful thing in every in
Because it's
almost
like,
every
it's really
course
messed
not.
up.
You
You
can't
shouldn't
get
be
right.
doing that.
and I would like to experience it.
Why is it
if
messed
were
up?
unhindered.
It's
It
quite
is.
normal.
And the bad.
No, it's not, dude.
Because if you
Oh
If
take
it was
my.
away
normal,
the bad,
you'd see it
the
at
good does
Walmart, but
not
you don't fucking see it at Walmart now, do
Is
you?
it normal where you're
put
from?
yourself in a disingenuous
It's
way.
normal for an animal to
taking
do it, but
away
they don't. They just run
He's
based
not
off of
from
pure
America,
instincts.
I'll tell you that much.
We humans think uniquely.
but it's not.
We have a unique way of thinking, which makes
But
it
it's
kinda
illegal
messed
to.
up.
Third
smoke
cold
weed,
war,
it's
so-
illegal to like snort some fucking coke, but suddenly it's so wrong to eat a human being, a human flesh.
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes, that's wrong.
You both get from the same
It's
fucking
pretty
place.
fucking obvious.
It's not.
You know when everyone in
It's the
VR
same
chat,
thing
the
as
game of
smoking weed.
degenerates is telling you that you're in the wrong?
For, like,
That's a red
either
flag
calming
right there,
down
that, or a green flag that says, hey,
Listen, it's
you're
the,
in the wrong.
Like, no, not
That falls
medically
under
using
medical.
it. Like, just for, like...
It's ironic the avatar
calming
he chose,
down
by the way.
yourself.
it's just as wrong
Like,
as
'cause I've
people
used
who
it
It looks like
smoke
a guy who
weed.
would eat
episode
people.
Or
because I
people
was
who
freaking
snort
the fuck
fucking
out.
cocaine because
That-
it's illegal.
I'm
It's
not-
the same way how you eat
medical
human
use,
flesh.
you just
No,
didn't get
it's
a
not.
medical
There's no
It's
difference.
completely
That's
different.
so
Like I said, I can
different.
disapprove of things that are
Like, the
legal.
only way
Right.
to eat
Cocaine
human
and
flesh
eating
is
human
mildly
flesh is on
acceptable.
so many
Medical stuff,
three
just
different
if
because you
it's
don't have
levels.
a
like-
license, if you're
if
using
I
it's like
smoke
one
weed
time
because
in
I'm in
truck,
pain
that's
and I
it.
have a
medical
long
license
day.
stuff because
And
it
that's
would
even
cost
like
money.
still
Oh, but it's
tempting.
legal.
Hold on,
Suddenly.
hold on, hyperdrive.
But that's
Floofers,
okay.
hold on.
No other
Yeah.
So you're telling me I go home after a long day of work, I go home, I smoke a bowl. You're telling me after a long day of work, you sit down on the couch and you're like, damn, I wish I could eat somebody's fucking foot right now.
Recreational, right?
Have you
I
eaten a
think
dick?
he's eating his mom's left titty. Him.
Yeah,
Have
go
you
ahead.
Or
eaten
his
a
dad's
dick?
left testicle.
Medical versus
No, obviously
recreational.
Have
no.
you eaten titties
I
before?
don't like
Have you
recreational
eaten
drugs.
That
titties
is
before?
not
Because you change the
considered
way
a
your
human flesh. What
brain
the
works
fuck
and
is
sees
wrong
the
Yes,
with
it
you?
is.
No, I
Have
might
you
eat some
eaten
titties.
someone's
That's
balls or
That
dick
sounds like a
before?
fun experience.
No.
Any way to
Is
No.
this a joke?
That sounds as a
How do you
fucked
know?
up shit.
How do you know?
That is-
How do you know?
Yeah, it'd
that
be,
you
it'd be like
haven't
it'd be
eaten
like you're
someone's left
fat.
titty
and that's
or
what-
left nut?
It's like slurping up Jello.
Listen, no one really cared about who you were. You're nothing.
That'd be like one of those one-time experiences.
I love how narcissistic you are. It's really
So,
interesting.
I just have so many questions for
It's
this.
Like, I'm right. I can eat
Like,
people. Let
all
me
I'm
do it.
serious
It's not
here.
morally wrong
You always hear
whatsoever.
about this, but never you see
He
it.
speaks much.
should be experienced.
Now
so
that I get to see it, I just want to keep asking more questions.
Not in spite of the bad, but because the
Is
bad
it
there.
stressful
I just want him to go to jail.
If you every
I
time you
just
got
want him to get his head cut
sad,
off forever.
Well,
Do you feel any
it is
stronger? Because
satisfying.
apparently that's how you get a Wendigo. Wendigos eat human flesh.
opposite.
So is there any
Like,
difference
It's
in your
satisfying.
strength or
Juxtaposes
anything?
that.
Or
It's that. No, it's
No,
just
sir.
satisfying.
Floofer, the thing is, if your family's
The
if you're a
rituals?
family of cannibals, you guys
Right?
need to be hunting down and
Melancholy
killing
is
them.
the
That's all there is
absence
to it.
of-
You guys need to be hunting down and killing them.
Yeah.
are you? Do you want to play in the
Okay,
world's
then
most
you make-
dangerous
Then
game?
you're nothing different than us. Then you're nothing different.
No.
So,
No,
Floof,
we
You know,
can't.
different than us.
I'm killing you.
People that
No
It's not the
different than
problem.
us.
I'm gonna warn you, this shit's getting crazy on
I
me.
cannot
do you want to
blame them
participate in the world's most
for a thing
dangerous
that their
game?
brain
Can you hear me?
like, 'cause
biologically
I was
does.
addicted at one point.
You know
I
what that is, right?
started
World's
to use it because I
World's
wanted
most
to.
dangerous
No?
game.
What most dangerous?
can't hear you.
It's when
No.
one person hunts five
That sounds
And
like-
then I slowly did it for fun, and I
Yeah.
slowly got addicted.
I have one more
to
question.
music.
I
So
don't
you leave like
that
5
arguably
minutes in the
medical.
woods, you arm them, you go out
You
there
can
with
hear
your
me?
rifle, and you shoot them, and
Addiction
then you
is
cook
when
them
the
and eat
I
them.
arm them.
reality seems better for you than the real one because you
So
are
would you
If
participate
I arm
in
them,
it?
that's
You
quite
don't.
stupid.
You
If
can
I
only-
arm them,
you
that's
only
quite
remember the
stupid. If
reason
I
you
don't
started,
arm
like,
them and I am the one who's
not the
armed,
reason-
then
But the thrill of the hunt.
No, it's a thrill of the hunt,
nobody
motherfucker. It's
looks
called
at
the honor
the real
system.
reality.
And then,
and
you know,
says,
there's no
no,
point.
it's
completely
There's no
different.
point
better.
trying to kill the fucking human if they're not armed.
then I'm the one who is the one being the fucking
And then
predator.
forget about the good one and the real one that you
Fucking
wanted to
using
take,
weapons,
because
whatever,
it's so
then
separate.
yes.
That's addiction in my eyes.
Are you
right?
kidding
No,
me?
your
Man,
family
this guy's
just needs to
dishonorable
be your
and
family
a
of
pile of
cannibals.
shit.
If it isn't
Your
medical-
family of
if it isn't
cannibals
this
just
guy?
needs to be hung up
At a
by
medical
the
rate
string.
that-
You wouldn't even
under
give
his
the fucking
infirmary.
weapons.
Where
Like,
the
even the
hunger
rich
is
billionaire
don't
gave the
like
guys weapons to,
Because
you know,
you're
arm
lying.
themselves.
The world is lying.
Why would I give them? Why would I give them the opportunity
Somebody
to get rid of me if I am the one who could
I
get
do
rid
not
of
think
them?
of you lesser if you're
To
addicted.
eat-
And
to make the
benefit from
playing
it? That's
field
stupid.
equal.
It's a mental.
Is it a
disorder,
sexual
right?
thing?
It's
Is
one
it?
that you can.
No, it's not. No, it's
Take
not.
on.
I don't know. I think it
I was
is.
just worried. I'm sorry. It's just one of those things that I had to ask because I don't beat around the bush.
It's not a
I'll look at
ritual
somebody
thing, is
and
it?
fucking straight up.
For me, someone with
No.
the privilege of never being tempted
Oh.
to say you.
You know, this whole
not
time he
saying
could be
it's
fucking
not.
with us.
where they need it for one point.
I hope you
been
know
a lot
God won't
cooler.
accept you
Off of the
for eating people,
trail.
but yeah,
They
just
took a
telling you
single
that
step off the
much.
trail.
It's in the
because
Bible.
there was maybe a rock in the way of the trail. and then they just forgot to
Cruelty.
step
The Bible
That's
has
alright.
and they're
eating
walking,
people.
and then they take another step because there's a tree in their way, and suddenly
Yeah, well,
No, it's in the Bible not to
Does
eat.
it?
now they're far,
yeah,
far
yeah.
away. And
Yes, it's
only
in the
takes a
Bible.
little step, right?
There's a story
I
about
cannot
a
blame
king
you
who
for a
ate people.
human
Not to
mistake.
mention the stories
Oh,
about
it's
like
cracking
people who
neck.
do eat
Blame you for
people
not trying
end
to
up turning
fix
into
it.
like
But I
monsters
can-
like Wendigos
I
and
can never
shit.
think of you lesser. You know what I mean?
No.
Just
Yay.
So, like,
That's
when you
bullshit.
see a video of somebody getting
drugs.
eaten, do you just get hungry?
Why
do
I hate
you?
drugs in the first place? Because I see the rock in the road.
I
and
just got
thought
a
of it that
million
way.
questions.
Millions. I'm sorry.
Does
Just-
your
I'm a
kitchen
stoner,
look
so I have
like
thousands.
Jeffrey Dahmer's
I know I
kitchen?
could step
I
around
think I
it and go
mispronounced
out.
it.
And then
Jeffrey
come back. But I
Dahmer's
don't
kitchen.
want-
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
do
what?
you got like a
It was
barrel full of
Take
like
the extra
melting
time to
human flesh right now?
experience this truth
That's
that-
actually a good
No,
question.
no.
They're from just stemming from Jeffrey Dahmer. Did it stem from like dissecting animals and shit?
Oh yeah,
Did
did
it
it?
start with animals?
Well, he said it started with his family members forcing him to do it.
Zest and gusto and chutzpah and je ne sais
I know you
quoi.
would like to
Once I
watch
get-
them.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, if there's something fresh, it's
You know
gonna
what
be
I mean?
eaten that day. We don't like
Yeah,
keep
I know,
things.
right.
You don't get it rotten. You don't get
The
it
thing that
I mean,
stinky.
he is from
Just
Iceland,
Isn't
so
no
maybe
reason for me to do
he
this.
that was his only choice, being in such a remote area.
I take Vyvanse for my ADHD, and I think I'm not.
You
gonna
know,
take it
in a
anymore 'cause it
remote
does
area, his
shitty
gram
things to me.
died, and
someone
you know,
said
he's like,
that
well,
does the same thing that
we ain't
cocaine
got
does
food
to a
for the
person who
winter,
just
so
autistic and you feel
grab
fine,
for dinner.
right?
It's just for little Timmy to eat me.
Don't worry, I know y'all don't got food for the winter, so I'll go ahead and kill myself. Ah,
Funny.
thank you, Grab. I can't wait to eat your bloody corpse.
You guys are crazy.
Oh,
You guys were
you
like
know, I
so
think
The person who's a cannibal
I
is
think an
calling us
episode-
crazy. The person who's a cannibal is calling us
That's not
crazy.
good.
Yeah, because it's normal. You guys are crazy.
this whole thing reminds
You know,
me
if
of
I
the Rick
ran
and Morty
around-
episode where like the people commit suicide
If I
and they
ran
eat
around-
spaghetti from them.
In fucking in a nude village where everything was normal, and then went outside in a regular city, and people were looking at me, right, when I'm naked,
literally trans.
and I call them
Crazy.
crazy. That's basically the equivalent right here, because I believe it's normal because I'm from a
No,
nude
it's
village.
not. It's normal.
Before we have this,
It's normal. Why are you guys being
You see
so
what I'm talking about?
crazy
You
at the
see?
moment?
I fucking like you.
No
I like
sense.
you.
Of course you do.
like genuinely,
You guys are crazy. You guys are
then why
crazy.
even bother?
Says a crazy
I
man.
am. I am actually
I know
really
what I am,
crazy.
but what are you?
If you
Oh, wait,
have
no, wait,
mental
hold on, the other way
problems.
around.
conversation that you disagree with, that you want to have a discussion over,
I'm more curious than feeling like
Why would I be crazy?
feel like
I
I should
don't
just
Also,
know.
grab
I
you.
love the fact that that's
Put you
actually a
down
defense
in
mechanism
a
for when you
room
lose an
and
argument.
keep questioning you.
When you're
Yeah.
losing an
Yeah.
argument, you end up calling the other person
wait.
crazy because what you believe is so true is normal.
Listen.
But in
what-
reality, when
what
everyone
way
else
I'm
is telling you
losing
that you're
an argument?
crazy, you reflect it back onto them because
That is
you
what I
yourself
think.
can't
You guys
accept
just
the
ask
true
me
fact that
questions.
you are in
if you
fact
do not give me
crazy.
the same thing, then we can't have a
We're
conversation.
not arguing. You guys just asking
then why
questions.
even bring
That's
it
it.
up?
Yeah, we're a little bit arguing.
So was it your dad or your mom that pushed you into it first?
Or was it Graham?
Mom and my dad. No, it was my
It was
cousin
Grandpa.
who got him into that. No,
Hey.
not my
Oh, it was your cousin that got you into eating
Your
people.
cousin?
My
Woo!
only thing,
That explains a lot.
whether or not they exist,
Did you also
and whether or
fuck
not
your
you're willing
cousin?
to be changed.
Damn cousin.
Common courtesy, right? We
No,
call
So I'm
people
sure your
no,
parents
not
would
from
love to
America.
hear.
We've
Yeah,
also
so I'm
called
sure.
people
I'm
by
sorry.
different
So you think
pronouns
it's
all the
normal,
time,
right? Would you go to your mom and dad and be like,
Pronouns are
"Hey, mom and dad,
something we
guess what I
all
have in my
use
fridge?"
when discussing people.
Would you be like that?
Please give
I
me
got the tasty
orange
things in my
juice.
fridge.
Tell.
I have been a
tell
good
your mom and
boy.
dad
Can
that
I
you
get
have
a
humans in your
thigh?
fridge and you eat them. Tell them. I
I
dare
don't
you.
get why you guys find not normal at all.
calling me
It's
they
just
them?
like,
Quick question, quick question.
No, tell your mom and dad that.
This is
Go
a side
literally
this is
go
just
out.
a
I'm
side
too busy
note.
snickering about
Listen.
Are
it.
you saying you're from
Listen,
Iceland?
Blooper,
Been a
listen.
singular pronoun for
How do you
long.
wash your
Blooper,
dishes?
Blooper, listen to me. You're
Has
dodging
been
my
multiple
shit, bro.
for longer
Listen
I
to
don't
me.
wash my dishes.
Go to your mom
Use a
and dad.
dishwasher.
Go
You
out
did-
of your
well,
go
how
to
would
your
you
fucking
hand wash
basement.
your
Go to your
dishes?
mom and dad and
Like
be
step
like,
by
"Hey, mom
step.
and dad, guess what I eat, people."
I'm agender, none.
You think that none of
do
my
that.
family does that?
Like, I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
I'm
This-
sure they
this is
don't know.
separate from
Medical
the
stuff.
original
I'm sure they
thing. I
don't
just
know.
gotta know.
You say it's
You're
normal.
from-
I'm sure they don't know.
Medical history? I don't think you do.
It is normal.
but
It is
think of
normal.
this.
Why are you
It's
guys
not.
so
Then tell
surprised
your mom
about
and
it?
dad.
It's not normal.
Then tell your mom and dad.
Because we're
If everyone in
Don't
this
tell your mom and
degenerate
dad.
fucking
Literally
VR
call
chat
them.
game is
Let
telling
us
you that it's
know.
not normal, That means
Call
it's not
them.
normal.
You say it's normal.
As long as you call me
Listen
by
to my
name, I
argument.
don't
Listen to my
care,
argument
right?
here.
That's
Call
all
your
that
mom and
matters.
dad and be like,
The
"Hey,
meal
mom and
stuff.
dad, I eat people." It's not a joke. Call them right now. I want to hear
I
you on
think
your
it's
headset. Do
dumb.
it, Mr. Normal. Say it's fucking normal
Alright,
again. I
I
dare
don't
you.
like the neo
Whatever.
stuff.
I don't.
Is it
I
just
won't
normal
use
in
neo
Iceland
Man,
pronouns
this
to
guy,
eat
this
people?
guy ain't
'Cause
played
I
around.
Yeah, you can't say
avoid
shit,
that
you
place
bitch.
completely.
You can't say shit, can you?
because it's
You fucking
polite.
freak.
Damn.
Be
Just
polite.
because I don't,
just
just because I don't
God,
agree with it for me doesn't mean that I
freak.
care
Yeah,
enough
because you are a
about,
freak,
about
dude.
it.
You're a straight up
I can.
freak.
I'm not.
A lot of my
You
friends
are,
I'm
dude.
normal. I'm
No,
alright.
you're not
I'm
normal.
alright.
You're
You
not
guys are
normal.
crazy.
And
You guys are
they
weird.
want it.
What do you
Call your
mean?
mom and
I'm
dad,
just
then.
a restless
Call your mom and dad. I want to hear them on
VR
fucking
chat
speakerphone
is they
through
don't
your
Call 'em,
fucking
call 'em.
headset.
believe in-
Call your
Call
mom
him.
and dad.
Call
Tell them
him.
people.
Call
Do it.
him.
him or
Call him.
Go.
Do it.
Call
Call
him.
your mom and dad. Tell them you
Limitation
people.
around them or they feel
Do it.
Call-
Fucking
call
call on
separated from it by
speakerphone.
one reason.
Do that
maybe
shit
it's
right
autism.
now.
Usually it's autism.
Say it
This is
normal again,
insane.
motherfucker.
Tell
That
your
is
Say it
cousin
normal
put
again.
you- put you there.
I'm going over to beat the fuck out of you.
They
Woo,
might like
man,
it.
that went from 0 to 60 real quick.
Go on, do what you born believe in then.
Everything's a neo pronoun.
This man's
Come on,
ready to drive
Jeffrey.
down
Call your
Come
mom
on,
and dad.
Jeffrey. Call your mama and
A
daddy.
neo pronoun is
Call
a
your mom and
new
dad.
pronoun.
Come on, do it,
It's just
Jeffrey.
a
Why would you
pronoun
do that,
used
though?
for a
People.
person
Do it,
that
come
wasn't
on.
Say it's
usually
normal
You
used.
said
again,
it's
motherfucker.
normal. I'll call my mom and
It
dad.
is a neo pronoun that some of my friends use, right?
Come on, call your mommy and
on the,
poppy.
on the
I'd say call Grab Grab, but we all know Grab Grab's dead.
No
And
one
inside
wanna
his
do
little
that,
tum-tum.
especially
It's
makes
just a
Tommy
Somebody
do
friend
that.
me.
I
Tell
don't
me
like
that.
seeing furries because they're creepy to me.
I'm
I
about to.
think they look
Oh, I thought I was about to
creepy.
crash.
A lot of my friends are furries. It's just
losing
a
my
hobby.
shit.
I don't have any opinions on a hobby. What do you think about archery?
You guys are
just
weird.
a hobby. Like, sure, they look weird sometimes because they dress up in costumes,
Yeah,
but
keep
I
dodging the
cosplay.
question,
I
motherfucker.
dress
You
up
wanna know
as
what I
mom
say?
and dad all
Because
the
you know
time.
it's not normal.
And I
You
think
little
it's
shithead.
fun. Their character just
Yeah, I mean,
does
if
it.
it
I'm
was
not
so
gonna do
normal, you would have
anything that you
no
fucking
problem
tell
in
me.
calling
You know
your
what I mean?
parents.
You're disgusting.
In a world that
Am I
makes
right?
people
Am I
You
right?
fucking freak.
whatever puts a smile
I ain't gonna
up in-
satisfy
on
any
the
of
face
you.
at the end of the day. You
Yeah, you're a
Drugs.
fucking
Drugs.
freak, that's why.
That's
You won't call your mom and dad, you want to be in your
what I
basement
did
dwelling little
as
fucking
one of my favorite
human
characters.
cage living
And how would that
motherfucker.
satisfy at
Neil
all?
Bowman from
Why
All
would I
Star
call
Trek.
my
Yeah,
mom?
because you say it's normal.
Because, like,
You
you're
say
such
it's
a
normal,
smart,
right?
stupid people.
You say it's fucking normal, right?
It is.
You say it's
It
normal.
is.
It's okay, then call your mom and dad and tell them. Because it's so normal to you, tell them.
Our characters, they've
Tell
made
them.
that just
Oh, it's
look a
so
little
normal.
different
It
from
is
a
so
person.
normal.
Oh yeah, tell them.
Right, if
Tell
you
them,
were to-
hey,
if
mom
you
and
were to
dad.
cosplay,
Tell them on the phone right now. Put them on speaker and let me hear them through your
cosplay-
headset. Say, mom and dad, I eat people. I want to see their reaction.
See you.
Yeah, it's fucking normal,
Have
isn't
fun.
it, buddy?
I
You won't do
I
that
don't-
shit because you're a
I
little
don't know how you
bitch.
could be against furries to
Fucking bitch.
What about
Get that
you?
fuck out of my
How
face.
about
simply just.
Alright, let's
Man,
just.
this guy-
How about you
this guy
call
is
your mom and
giving you-
dad?
It's not really a
No,
life.
This guy's
no, no.
going hard on
Guys,
you.
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you.
I thought we were going hard, but
How about
goddamn.
you call your mom and dad?
This motherfucker's pissed.
How about you call your mom and dad?
This motherfucker pissed. He's so
And you
small,
tell
but
me
his
you love
attitude
him.
is
How
so
about that?
huge.
Yeah, okay. I will.
Guys, do that.
Alright, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
I could jokingly
Oh,
tell
boy.
my
Why would
dad
you
I'm
give
a
a
cannibal.
fuck? It's
He'll
your
probably
parents,
laugh.
mate.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. It's calling. It's calling.
Hey, Dad, I just wanted to say I love you and good night. I just wanted to say I love you and good night. Love you. Now call your parents and tell them you're a cannibal.
Do it.
Good.
Do it. Do it. He just called you out, man. Come
You
on.
know what?
He called his parents. You
Do
got to
it.
do it now.
But
Do it.
I ain't doing
Call your
all
parents,
that.
tell them you're a
Why?
cannibal.
Just do it. It's super easy.
It's not normal. It's normal. Yeah. Is it normal?
Hang on, I got you. We got this one black guy. We got this one.
It is
Yeah,
normal.
exactly.
It's not normal.
You exactly.
Well, then why aren't you calling your parents?
Man, I just
You
wanted to
lost.
call. I just wanted to call, say I
Exactly.
love you and good night.
Yeah, I know, right? But dude,
Oh,
Come
hey,
on,
Dad, guess what? So, like, I'm a cannibal.
yeah, just
wanted
call
to
them
let you
up.
know.
Do your parents actually know that you're a cannibal? Do
Yeah,
they know? Are they aware
Are
that
you
they're a
eating
little
pussy again?
baby, their little pride and joy? They spent their fucking
fucking
18.
love
I don't know.
you
How old
again.
are you? How fucking old
Exactly.
are you?
Oh,
25.
okay.
They spent their
Alright.
20.
I
They
love
spent
you,
their
Dad. I'll call you
18 years
tomorrow.
raising this little boy for him to be a
Okay,
fucking
Dad.
cannibal. Do your parents aware of that? Are your parents aware? Are
That
they?
was awesome. I call my dad, tell him I'm a fucking cannibal. He goes, "What are you eating pussy again?"
Yeah, that's a cannibal right there.
I fucking love my dad, dude. Oh, what a crazy cracker.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Important to your families, and that's it.
Come on,
What?
but you never answer my question. Do your parents know that you are a cannibal?
No.
Well, why not?
See, it's not normal then.
See if it's normal.
Crazy.
I tell my parents.
Crazy.
No, I'm a YouTuber. That's normal. You know? I tell my parents I like building fucking Legos. That's normal. Why can't you tell? If it's so normal, then why can't you tell them that you're a cannibal?
Because I don't want that. I don't want them to be part of this. That's
What?
it. Why should they be part of this sort of thing, you know?
Hey, who knows? Maybe your parents might be cannibals too.
Well, you know, I'll tell you
Carries
one
on the
thing.
family
Who
tree.
knows?
I hope they don't know his
who
name.
knows? Maybe they're
I
just
hope
like
his
one of
parents
you.
don't know his gamer tag.
Maybe they're just one of you, so...
What?
Find it a bit weird, strange,
They'll
whatever.
probably look at you and go, "You need to go to the hospital for a little bit."
Yeah, you need to go to rehab. Think about
Most
it.
likely, yeah.
I swear this guy is like
Yeah,
2
most
seconds away
likely.
from being on fucking documentary known as vrchat is now a cannibal. Or some fucking documentary or some shit.
VRChat user.
We're gonna
becomes
see this
cannibal.
guy on
like
cops saying, "It's normal! It's normal! It's normal!" Ah!
with his headset on still. You
Yeah,
gotta remember.
with his headset on
It is normal, though.
It's not normal. It's not normal. It's not fucking normal.
How is it not, though?
Because you're eating
guys, come
people.
on.
Okay, hold on, bud. If it's normal, go out your door, go look at your neighbor, and go, "I eat people."
Why would I do that? Why would I just express myself to the point like
Because
where
it's
I could
normal.
get into
Because
trouble?
it's
Like,
normal, and it
normal,
should be
right?
perfectly fine. I mean,
Listen,
oh, you're telling
listen.
me, a
So it's
random ass
normal-
person on the
listen,
internet.
I could go walk up to my neighbor.
You don't know me.
Listen, Bloopers.
That's
I can go
exactly
walk
why
up
I
to
don't
my
do
neighbor
it.
and
You
be
know
like,
me.
hey,
You don't
I just
fucking
ate a
know me,
big,
man.
fat,
You
juicy
just
fucking steak,
spilled
bro.
out everything.
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
exactly the reason why I wouldn't do that. Me, it's normal to the point of people like you.
It's
Very nice.
not.
Hey,
It's
Swiffer,
not
hey,
normal
Swiffer,
to me.
listen.
It's not normal
This
to
is only
him. It's
different
not
thing and
normal
also
to
about it because it's
anyone
funny.
You know
in
what's
this
different about me and
world.
you? You know what's different about me? I could tell my neighbors what I ate because I'd be like, "Hey, I just ate a big fat juicy steak." Yeah, and
That
you
sounds
guys tell
delicious.
your neighbors, "I just ate a big fat juicy leg."
I would love a fat juicy steak right now.
This
or
is
some
funny.
shit, bro.
But he would like a
yo,
fat
yo,
juicy
yo,
human
yo,
steak,
yo,
I'll tell you
Wow,
what.
that's just hilarious.
Goes over to the neighbors.
wow,
Yo,
isn't that
guess what? I
crazy?
just ate a fat piece of Jessica.
Oh man,
Good
who's
old
Jessica?
thigh.
Neighbor down the road. What? Yeah, I lured her into my house with some candy and then I fucking killed her. Chloroform and then choked her out, snapped her
Sledgehammer.
neck, chopped her up, threw her on the skillet, and boom. Delicious. Too bad for Jessica
Shit.
though, but she was
Pretty
good.
great there.
Normal.
Looking good, tasting
Back for
good.
the fucking bitch, right?
Oh fucking hell!
Is
What?
So,
What I'm trying to say, mate?
You calling
Hold on,
Jessica
I
a
need to go for a
bitch
piss.
now? Jessica's not even real, but you
Fuck yeah.
straight up just
She's
going to
a
call her a
fucking
bitch?
Yeah, exactly. It's a fucking bitch.
Fuck you!
Oh, I need to go for a piss. I'll shut
Jessica
up,
doesn't
man. I'll be
deserve
fucking
this.
back with you. I'll be back. I'll be back with you. I need to go for a piss and go for a drink. You know. I'll be back.
Are you gonna be drinking human
Go
blood?
take a
go
bite
for
of
a
that
little
human leg.
toe snack.
Go take a bite of
What?
that human leg. You know. You're gonna
Yeah,
go take
get
a
some,
bite
get
out of
some
that human
ass
leg.
jerky in there. Get some. You got some ass
shit.
jerky. I heard that's very popular in Fallout.
No. It isn't. I don't know what you're talking about if it isn't, but okay.
If he plays Fallout and gets a cannibal perk, does he get hungry?
I wonder if he plays. I wonder if he plays Skyrim and goes straight for the fucking cannibal guild.
White Glove Society? Are you talking about that one?
No.
Oh,
it's
he
like-
knows it so well.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
it's
do
called
know that. Obviously, how the fuck do I not know that? It's quite nice though.
Oh no. That's messed up.
Oh no.
No.
I do like that they quite put this into these games, so like to make it like quiet.
They put it in the
I think
game
should
so
be,
they
you know.
catch psychopaths like you.
They put it in the game because it's medieval times, bro.
Also, half the fucking creatures
Yeah,
aren't
exactly.
even like
Post-Olympic
human.
times in medieval.
You know? It's not even technically cannibalism if you're a Nord eating a Khajiit.
There ain't
You know?
a thing I'm scrounging.
And now if
for,
you're a
at
Nord
least
eating a
rouge.
Nord, then yeah, it is cannibalism. But if you're a
I feel like
Nordic
this guy
Khajiit or an Argonian,
scrounging
well,
for food.
that's just a good meal. A little bit fucked up because they are humanoid, but they're not human. You know what I mean?
All right, kid or adult? Which one are you eating?
If somebody
Adult?
handed you a dead
Okay.
kid, right, dead
No.
Would you like
3-year-old,
slurp that shit up?
would you eat it?
No, morally wrong.
What?
You don't.
Oh, it's
murder
morally
kids, there's
wrong if
nothing
they're
that's wrong
underage.
about it. Yes.
So is it morally wrong to eat veal?
Little bear, I'm warning you. This is a conversation you entered way too late.
Yeah, bud.
Is it morally wrong to eat veal?
Murdering children a lot. Veal? Wait, what?
Yeah, veal. You know what veal is, right?
No.
I mean, personally, I don't think anybody should ever eat veal. It's a really fucked up meat.
It's a baby calf.
Alright, none of these
Yeah.
cards have shit in it.
It's a baby
it's a
calf
baby
with its
calf.
legs are broken, so it's super tender. But it's really fucked up. You should never eat
Oh
it.
yeah, that's fine then.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
that? Don't ever eat veal because the way they make it is so fucked up and it's so messed up.
I'm too
Yeah.
poor to eat veal.
Yeah,
I go to
too
Subway.
poor
Yeah,
to eat
sounds-
veal. But now that's what I was asking,
Yeah,
like the
it sounds
kid, because that's the
delicious,
same fucking thing, according to him. You know, it's both kids, right? What about
So
a teenager?
that's okay, but eating I'm so confused. I just want to.
So he's okay with
Hey
eating a
guys,
dead
make it
baby
weird in
calf
a way though.
whose legs were broken.
Yeah, we all do. We all eat lambs, right?
No,
We all
not
eat, like,
lambs.
baby
cows.
lambs and shit like that.
They're
That's
baby
fine.
cows,
It's not. It's not
A lamb is a
popular in
kid.
America
Like
to
baby
eat lamb.
lambs?
I think. Or is
It's
that
not
just
popular
goats?
in America.
popular in
Yeah.
America to eat people.
Yeah.
In Iceland it is. We eat lamb and shit like that. That's fine.
I thought you were about to say in Iceland it's popular to eat people. I'm like, I know where I'm not vacationing.
I know that vacationing is going to be a good time. Ah, try to eat me, you cannibals! Oh fuck, they brought the army!
They've got spears! Run!
I ran out of bullets! Damn it, my American is too
You
American!
guys are silly. I'm gonna go for a piss. One sec.
Alright, you go for a piss.
I'm gonna fucking get crashed though. Sure, I'll be back.
By the way,
This conversation
I've
went
been
on.
recording this entire
In all
time.
honesty, someone needs to dox
And
this
I'm gonna
guy and get him
upload
thrown
it.
in prison.
Oh boy, I hope his parents
Sounds
don't
like a
know
plan.
his name. Whoa, you're gonna have a fun time!
Yo, you should get him to get him to expose his name. Try to get him to expose
Still
his
can't
real-
believe
his
it.
real
Like, he
identity.
actually ate a person.
What the?
I mean, I've seen a few fucked up videos of it,
What is
I
that?
got a duck.
but
You
like,
got a duck?
this is just
Is that a
the
fucking...
Jason Voorhees
It's
goose.
just
I love
Jason
it.
Voorhees. Fuck the duck. Yeah, I've been recording this entire time. I'm gonna upload this like raw or something.
Jesus. That is one sick puppy.
He is like, why does he think it's normal? And again, I have stated again, the avatar he chose fits so perfectly. He looks like a fucking jester that would eat people. I don't know who's
Just, like,
worse, this guy or a
but why?
pedophile or a VR pedophile that only does it in virtual reality.
Jesus Christ, I'm starting to think the same thing.
Like,
This is just, at this point, this is just sad.
it is.
If this is
extremely
attention
sad.
grabbing, if
Oh,
this
by
is
the way-
attention grabbing, this is just sad.
By the way, the reason I asked out the dishwashers because apparently in Europe they don't rinse the dishes.
Huh.
So they'll fill up a tub of like soapy water and like wash this in there and then put it on like a draining rack. And they just expect the soap to just slide off.
Huh.
Yeah. It's disgusting. Like they're like I saw a couple British people do it. I don't know if they're doing it as a joke or not, but they're like heavy suds like left on the fork. And I'm just like, what?
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus. And this guy
The
named
streaks
Chase.
that's gonna leave.
Yeah, the guy from Josh, this guy named Josh from England, he said, oh my God, That explains why my food always tastes like soap. Nah, shit,
Ooh.
Sherlock. What I want to know is how the hell do you grab a dish in England and feel that nice scummy soap feeling? You know what I'm talking about? The soap residue
And think,
feeling.
boy, I could use a bowl of cereal.
And think, yeah, this is clean as hell. I don't think they've ever touched it clean. I bet you they hear the words squeaky clean and they still wonder what the hell that means because none of their fucking dishes are squeaky clean because they ain't squeaking. They're just like, wait, you mean the dishes are supposed to make a squeaky clean sound? Yes, dumbass, you use water to rinse off the soap. Careful, ma'am.
You know,
Careful.
there isn't supposed
This
to
guy
be
eats people.
streaks on the plates.
Oh, he's
before you eat
gone.
'em.
He's gone.
Oh, so he's eating the cats and dogs as well?
No,
No,
that's
just
other people.
No, he eats actual people.
Like he literally
No,
eats
we're
actual
not that
people.
lucky.
You can see it on my
so you're
channel.
not
I've
from
recorded
Springfield.
all of
Got
it.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
Hey,